Those who are selected will be promoted to daying. With the jade token as proof, those who are given flowers will be considered eliminated and sent back immediately.
Stephanie, a test-taking whiz from a small town, up at the crack of dawn and asleep way past bedtime, not just to be above others, but to compete fiercely.
Supervisor, you're here. Look, this is your trophy. The company has decided to promote you to vice president. Congratulations.
Finally, I became a senior perfumer, but on the first day of being promoted to vice president, I died of excitement. Who would have thought that I, a CEO, would transmigrate into a rejected concubine?
Step forward, let His Majesty and I take a good look. Someone, she's disrespectful, disturbing the Emperor. Take her away.
Congratulations on your rebirth, host. You're now linked to the Palace Fight System. Who are you? Palace Fight. I am the Palace Fight System. I can provide information to help you in Palace Fights. If you complete tasks,
There will be rewards.
you mean I, a modern, highly educated woman, have to compete with a group of women for one man. No wonder you're an executive. Good summary.
A cat can scare you like this.
You're not fit to serve the Emperor.
Someone, give her the red staff punishment.
No. Your Majesty, spare me. I didn't mean to.
Wait.
Your Majesty, this girl is impetuous, without propriety. If she accidentally offends you in the future, I would be to blame.
You are surely thoughtful.
The Emperor has never focused his gaze on a woman. Could it be that he likes her? However, it's her first offense. I will give her a chance. Eunuch Lewis, grant her a jade token. Confer the title of Daying.
Yes?
Thank you, Your Majesty. System. What rank is Daying?
Daying is like the lowest P1 position in the workplace.
This is simply a disgrace. Stephanie, have been competing since I was young. I've never been at the bottom.
If you're dissatisfied with this, you can continue to compete and get promoted soon.
It's just working at another place. I must compete to the highest position in the harem. First day on the job and already a rough start.
Wait.
This scent is so familiar. Your Majesty, your palace is so fragrant.
Bumpkin, this is the Emperor's exclusive gift to Her Majesty, the joyful fragrance. Of course it's fragrant.
Joyful fragrance. Looks like the Emperor and Empress aren't as harmonious as they seem. Such a large amount of musk. I'm afraid the Empress has long been infertile. Congratulations, host. You've obtained key information. The Empress's family holds high positions and power, but she has been childless for years. That's why there's this draft. This is really key information. The Empress's family holds high positions and power. If she were to give birth to a prince, it would definitely become a major problem. So, you and His Majesty are truly deeply in love.
The daughter of Vice Minister of War is indeed gorgeous.
Also being a workhorse. Ancient workhorses have no rights at all.
Your father was promoted by my Sioux family. As long as you are loyal in the future, I will definitely protect you.
In the workplace, latching onto the leader is the first step towards success. I will follow your lead, Your Majesty.
All right, get up. Given you are sensible, I will send you to serve the Emperor. When you give birth to a prince in the future, you will get your rewards.
So, the Empress is trying to win me over, to seduce the Emperor, and have me bear her a child. Host, you truly are the best palace fighter.
Cousin, why are you—
Cindy, teach Stephanie how to serve.
Thank you for your appreciation. I will not fail your mission.
Let's go.
Serena, we're family. How can you let that botch? Go to bed with the Emperor first.
Idiot. I've been in the palace for so many years. I haven't seen anyone who could catch the Emperor's eye. I heard that Stephanie is beautiful. I originally wanted to get rid of her, but I didn't expect her to be so timid. Just right for my use.
That's right. A cat could scare her half to death. She's just a good-for-nothing.
You really think I don't know why she fell?
Spare me, Serena. I was just afraid that she'd compete with you for favor.
Compete for favor. The women in this palace are trying every means possible for my Empress position. As long as I secure my position, will I need to please a man?
But what if she gives birth to an heir, threatening your position?
If she gives birth to an heir, she will meet with an accident and die during childbirth. Then I will have a prince. All right, my good sister. The only one who can give birth to a prince will be a daughter of my family, as long as you are well behaved. She is just a pawn to pave the way for you.
I'll do as you say.
The Sue family sent you, an illegitimate daughter, to replace my position. No matter who among you gets pregnant first, the baby will only be mine.
Madam, Her Majesty says the Emperor likes women who naturally smell good and are soft and delicate. So she ordered me to bring you this gardenia balm.
Okay, thank you, Cindy. This leader knows how to win people over. To use my womb to have a baby, she's really racking her brains. It's just a gift. Please take it, Cindy.
You are too kind, madam. This afternoon, the Imperial Grace carriage will pick you up. Please be prepared, madam.
Soft and delicate. Looks like the Emperor has some fancy tastes.
What did you say, madam?
Go find me a mat.
Yes, madam. What are you doing, madam? What if others see you like this?
Don't worry. This is called yoga. It can relax your muscles and shape your body. Only if I let myself go will the Emperor be unable to resist me.
Serena, look at her.
How dare you, Stephanie? You actually practice witchcraft under my nose, regardless of the discipline.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, please see clearly. I didn't use any witchcraft. I just obeyed your order.
Obeyed my order. When did I ask you to do such a thing that goes against morals?
I heard that the Emperor likes women who are soft and gentle. Those actions just now can relax my muscles. I was preparing for sleeping with the Emperor.
So you are improperly dressed.
And disobey the rules.
You are trampling on the Empress's dignity.
Stephanie, I gave you a chance not to let you do whatever you want. Stephanie just entered the palace not knowing the rules. Teach her well.
Your Majesty, I was wrong.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
I was wrong.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
I was wrong. I was careless. I forgot this is the feudal ancient times.
Your Majesty.
I will sleep with the Emperor tonight.
You can't. Are you threatening me? I am the master of this harem. If I want to crush you, it's as easy as crushing an ant. What's more, your father was promoted by the Sue family. If you don't listen to me.
No wonder she wants me to carry a baby for her. So she wants to use the original owner's father to control me. Your Majesty, I was wrong. I dare not anymore.
Soul punishment. Hit the most tender part of the soul with a bamboo board. There will be a piercing pain, but it won't leave a scar. Cindy, execute the punishment.
No. Damn system. I was a workhorse in modern times. At least I wouldn't get beaten.
Host.
No pain, no gain. You should at least give me a cheat. Host. A working person should
Reap what one sows.
In this harem, I'm your whole world.
If I don't give you a chance, your face is useless no matter how beautiful.
Thank your Majesty for your teachings.
All right, you all leave. I have to teach Stephanie a few palace rules.
Serena. Yes.
Help Stephanie up. Look at your pitiful appearance. I feel sorry for you. Cindy, apply medicine for her. Don't delay her sleeping with the Emperor tonight. Don't blame me for teaching you a lesson just now. In this harem, there are no walls without ears. You are improperly dressed in broad daylight. Thank God I'm here. If word of this reached the Emperor, it'd be a capital offense, and you'd be banished to the abandoned palace. All right. Apply the medicine well. I promised that I would protect you.
Thank you, your Majesty, for your teachings. A slap and then a kiss. It's been a long time since I met such an opponent in the workplace. I must seize tonight's opportunity to sleep with the Emperor and work hard to get to the top.
Guards.
Your Majesty. I'm here, your Majesty.
How dare you? You are dressed so scantily. Aren't you afraid of catching a cold?
The clothes will be taken off by you anyway. I'm saving you some trouble. Isn't that nice? Only by wearing less would you know I'm soft and delicate.
I've never seen a woman this bold in the palace before. They're all afraid of me. You're quite bold.
I've been influenced by my father since I was little. I'm not even afraid of the battles on the battlefield. Why would I be afraid of you? Besides, on the day of the selection, I have been deeply in love with your Majesty.
Battlefield. Who is your father?
Vice Minister of War, Samuel. Your Majesty.
I see. So, you fell on purpose that day. To seduce me, right?
On the day of the selection, I was almost executed by the Empress. So His Majesty thinks I'm on the Empress's side. My leader and boss are indeed at odds beneath the surface. Please, Your Majesty, see clearly, my father is loyal to the country. Although promoted by the Grand General, he is absolutely loyal to Your Majesty. I entered the palace to serve Your Majesty. It has nothing to do with others.
You are quite different from the selection day. It seems the Empress has found herself another good lapdog.
I don't want to be anyone's lapdog, even if I have to be one. I want to be the sharp sword in your hand. If I want to get ahead, I have to be bold. Your Majesty, do you find my incense familiar?
You're tired of living. Stephanie, you drugged me. Do you know? You've committed a crime that could wipe out your entire clan.
Your Majesty, I just mixed the incense for intimate pleasures. It's not a big crime. But you gave joyful fragrance to the Empress. If the Sue family finds out,
You dare threaten me.
I wouldn't dare. I already said, I just want to be your sword. If you are worried, you can burn this incense every day. I will be permanently infertile. I only ask that when your throne is secure, you can spare my life. As for the Sue family, I beg you to spare my father.
If you tell a lie tonight, you and your father will only die a more miserable death.
I still want to serve you. How could I be willing to die?
It smells really good. However, you don't need to use it anymore. I allow you to give birth to a prince.
It's not.
For the Empress. But for me.
Useless thing. You were returned intact. What good are you to me?
The leader has realized I'm useless and isn't even pretending anymore. Your Majesty, please calm your anger. The Emperor must still care deeply for you. He doesn't want to fall out with you.
Care deeply for me? You mean the Emperor didn't touch the person I sent?
Workplace Step 2. Unintentionally sow discord between the boss and the leader. That way, I can find an opening. The Emperor must care about you, Your Majesty.
Oh, no.
It's just that I'm timid and not proactive. I ruined your plans.
Useless fool. Couldn't catch the Emperor's eye the first time. How will you ever have another chance? Now get out.
I know I was wrong. I'm leaving now.
Imperial edict? By order of the Emperor, Consort Stephanie, gentle, kind, and respectful, is very pleasing to me. She is promoted to noble lady now, and shall reside in Cloud Palace.
Aren't you going to thank the Emperor? I receive the decree. Thank you, Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, this is a night luminescent pearl from Yan country. The Emperor specifically ordered that it be given to you as a reward for your hard work in organizing the selection.
This is all part of my duty, Cindy.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll take my leave now.
Farewell. You haven't slept with the Emperor, but been promoted.
The Emperor truly cares deeply for you. Even though he's not satisfied with me, he still treats me well.
Of course. My Sioux family is full of loyal martyrs. My brother controls the armies of the world. I am the Empress of the nation. My position is unshakable.
Unshakable. Then why you asked me to have a child? You are absolutely right. Please give me another chance, Your Majesty.
Give you a chance. You're so stupid. Now get out of my sight.
It's my fault for being so stupid. I'll take my leave now.
Looks like no matter what, the Emperor will show me some respect. Then let Shelley serve the Emperor. Remember, the bolder she is, the better.
Yes.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, you've been wandering in the Imperial Garden for an hour. Shelley is waiting for you in Mental Cultivation Hall.
It's only been a few days, and the Empress can't sit still. She's sending me new people again. She's so virtuous. What a special fragrance. You go back first. I'll stay here alone for a while.
Yes.
The night is late and the frost is heavy. You have a refined hobby.
System. Not bad. This is a reward for your promotion. You may leave. Your Majesty, I didn't know you would be here, Your Majesty. Please forgive me for not being able to greet you properly.
You're here just to wait for me, aren't you?
You saw through me, Your Majesty. I know that you're in a bad mood tonight, Your Majesty. So I came here to cheer you up.
Last time it was a gauze dress. This time it's see-through.
Don't you like it, Your Majesty?
I like it very much.
Your Majesty, you're here.
My lady,
Why is it you? Where is His Majesty?
my lady, Eunuch Louis said you weren't coming tonight.
What? Who is it? If you dare to reveal what happened tonight, Prepare to collect your family's corpses.
I wouldn't dare. I'll keep my mouth shut.
I never knew you were so skilled with fragrances. Today's fragrance is a bit better than before.
Well, I am a senior perfumer. The perfumes I develop sell out immediately. A mere aphrodisiac scent is a piece of cake. If you like it, next time, I'll specially blend one for you. How's that?
Aren't you my living fragrance?
Your Majesty, you're such a tease. Oh right, Your Majesty. A few days ago, my father asked someone to tell me the General, Scott, was forcing him to trade official positions. I'm worried my father will end up taking the blame, so I had him keep evidence. But he discovered that the Empress had authorized this.
The Sue family is truly ambitious and ruthless.
Your Majesty, please calm down. My father said most of those buying official positions are farmers and merchants, wanting to escape their low status. Most are just timid people with money. Scare them a little, and they'll tell the truth.
Samuel not only has a good daughter, but he's also so meticulous in his work.
It's my father's blessing to be able to serve Your Majesty. It's only right to be smart and careful. Bosses are just like leaders. They're afraid you're not capable, but also afraid you're too strong and outshine them. So, all the credit goes to my father. I'm just a useful idiot. That way, they'll feel at ease.
This is the jade pendant that governs the western 6 palaces. Seeing this is like seeing the head of the 4 consorts. Today, I bestow it upon you to better help me.
But I have only been a noble lady for a short time. I dare not accept the consort position.
What? Are you afraid the Empress will cause trouble for you?
But, as long as you protect me, I won't be afraid.
Then you should take it. You deserve it. I mean it.
I obey your decree.
In a moment, I will have someone draft a decree. Tomorrow morning, I'll officially establish you as a consort.
Indeed. Once you're hooked up with the boss, promotions and pay raises shoot up like a rocket.
As expected of someone from our Sue family. Much more useful than that idiot Stephanie. So what if those ministers at court are dissatisfied that I have no heir? My position as Empress is still secure.
Those courtiers are just jealous of our Sue family's position in court. His Majesty is wise. How could he be deceived?
But Stephanie hasn't even served His Majesty, and she's already been made a noble lady. You've served His Majesty. Why hasn't the imperial decree for your promotion been issued yet?
Perhaps he was too tired last night, so he forgot. His Majesty said that I resemble you. If I were to bear a prince in the future, he would surely be the crown prince.
Are you mocking me for not being able to have children?
No, I wouldn't dare.
Keep your petty thoughts to yourself. No matter what, I'm still the master of the harem. You're just a daughter of a concubine. Without you, the Sue family can find a new girl.
Serena, I was wrong. I won't dare to do it again. I won't dare to do it again.
It's good that you know. Get out.
I'll get out now. I'll get out now.
Your Majesty, why don't we let Stephanie serve His Majesty? Anyway, she's just a handy tool. Shelley has great ambitions.
Indeed, she should go. As long as they can, bear a son for me. It's fine. Let's see. Who gets lucky? Prepare the carriage to Cloud Palace.
Only served the Emperor once, and I'm already promoted. Just bear with it. If I give birth to a prince, I might be able to rise to the top and complete the task.
My lady, those eunuchs in the imperial kitchen are too much.
What happened?
I went to them for food. They actually gave me slop that even pigs wouldn't eat.
Looks like the imperial decree hasn't been issued. Those people are still watching. The Empress's reaction before acting. It's all right. Once the decree arrives, they'll be rushing to flatter you.
The Empress is here.
How dare you? Seeing the Empress, you dare not to kneel?
The imperial decree hasn't arrived yet. No rush. I wonder what brings you here today, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, my lady hasn't eaten anything for days. These things are what I begged for from the imperial kitchen.
Leah.
Before the Empress, you, a wretched servant, have no voice. Guards, take her away, give her 100 lashes.
Your Majesty, Leah is just being protective. 100 lashes would kill her.
I told you long ago that crushing you is as easy as crushing an ant.
Why are you here? To give us a hard time, Your Majesty.
Stephanie, is this how you talk to me now?
My lady.
What? You refuse to comply. Cindy, looks like Stephanie resents me. Go tell her. Who is in charge of the harem?
I can't stand it anymore.
What got wings now?
What if I did? You are here today, probably because Shelley didn't even see the Emperor last night. Today, you're giving me another chance.
What are you saying?
Looks like you have no idea about this, huh? Your Majesty, aren't you known for controlling the harem, with no one daring to resist? It seems you've been deceived by Shelley. The Emperor spent the whole night with me last night.
You little Stephanie, I underestimated you. Now you've just been promoted to a minor noble lady. And you dare to be so arrogant. I'll kill you now and show you if I'm the master of this harem.
The Emperor has already made me a concubine to assist in managing the harem affairs. You have no right to punish me.
The jade pendant that governs the West Palaces. How is it with you? Stephanie, you must have stolen it.
You really can't believe it. Even if you gave me 10 guts, I wouldn't dare to steal it. But last night, the Emperor said I served him well, so he rewarded it to me.
You really won't give up until you're faced with the facts. Cindy, take this bitch who stole sacred objects and offended me, drag her out and slap her hard.
Yes, Your Majesty. Stephanie, pardon me.
My lady, my lady.
No, let go, my lady.
Slap her hard until she understands that in this harem I have the final say.
Imperial Edict. Since Her Majesty is here, I can read the decree all at once. Ms. Stephanie, receive the decree.
I, Stephanie, respectfully acknowledge the imperial decree.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Stephanie, of virtuous and discerning nature, has greatly pleased me. She is hereby elevated to the rank of consort with the honorific title, Virtuous, awarded 1,000 taels of gold and 100 bolts of silk. From today onwards, reside in Radiant Palace and assist the Empress in governing the imperial household. So it is decreed.
Thanks, Your Majesty, for the grace. Long live the Emperor.
Congratulations on your promotion to Virtuous Consort.
Unlocking a mysterious reward system. They're finally acting like a real system.
My lady. No, Virtuous Consort. That's great.
Your Majesty, my jade pendant. Was it stolen? Well...
You dare to seduce His Majesty behind my back to climb up the ranks.
Your Majesty, you're really mistaken. The one who deceived you is your cousin, Ms. Shelley. I was just following your orders to serve His Majesty well. How could you say I'm climbing up the ranks?
What a vicious dog that bites.
Ms. Serena, you're in a good mood today.
Your humble consort greets Your Majesty.
Long live the Emperor.
Today is a good day. Ms. Serena is also here. Perfect rise.
Your Majesty, you want to promote a consort. Why didn't you discuss it with me?
This is also a surprise for you.
A surprise for me.
You have a good eye for finding such a beauty for me. The person you favor, I will certainly have her assist you in managing the imperial household to share your burdens.
Thank you for your grace, Your Majesty.
Virtuous Consort is the Empress's right-hand woman. With the two of you, my imperial household is secure without worry.
Your Majesty, I will definitely assist Virtuous Consort in managing the imperial household well.
I will definitely do my best to assist Her Majesty and live up to Your Majesty's expectations.
Very good. It's getting late. Ms. Shelley, come with me to Radiant Palace. Palace affairs are complicated. Settle in soon, so you may assist the Empress in managing the imperial household. Ms. Serena, you have been overworked these days. Do not strain yourself. Remember to rest.
I respectfully bid farewell to Your Majesty. Stephanie, since you can please His Majesty, then give birth to a prince for me soon, so I can send you to your death sooner.
I've already tacitly approved you to be my blade. How can a blade be humiliated by others without fighting back?
Your Majesty, Ms. Serena is after all your wedded wife and the mistress of the imperial household. No matter how high my rank is, I can't surpass her. In front of everyone, if I openly confront Her Majesty, it may reach the court, giving the Sioux family grounds to slander Your Majesty for favoritism. The tallest tree catches the most wind. In front of the boss, I can't appear more arrogant than my superior.
You clever little girl.
My father taught me everything. My life was given by you, Your Majesty. Naturally, I should always put Your Majesty first and act in Your Majesty's interests.
Such silver tongue. You've honed lately.
Yet mine speaks not just sweetly, but tastes even sweeter. Your Majesty, want to try it? Thompson, your favor is the best passport in this imperial household. Stop.
Kowtowing to the virtuous consort.
What's in this food box? Where are you taking it?
Your Majesty, it's for Ms. Shelley, a top-grade bird's nest and lotus seed soup.
It's Shelley again. Before, when my rank was low, Miss Serena's people could arbitrarily deduct my share and bully my people. Now that I'm virtuous consort, I have to get my revenge. Leah, does your face still hurt?
Your Majesty, it doesn't hurt anymore.
No need to go to Radiant Palace. Change course to the Imperial Kitchen. Rise. A new broom sweeps clean. This first sweep starts with the food. Where is Mary?
Your Majesty? Mary, she...
Why would your Majesty trouble yourself to seek out me, instead of resting in the palace?
Impudent. Why aren't you kneeling before me?
I have been serving in the palace for decades, and have seen many favored consorts. Now that you've just gained power, it's best not to get angry easily. After all, fortune's wheel turns. If it turns ill, countless are those cast into the cold palace to wither away.
So she's a crafty veteran in the workplace. No wonder she's so arrogant. Fine, just use her as an example. You lowly servant, once you dared serve me rancid scraps, when I was humble. Now that I'm exalted, you overstep your place and insult me. Leah, according to palace rules, how should this be handled?
Your Majesty, according to palace rules, she should be slapped.
Slapped. That's too light. Keeping such troublemakers alive only invites disaster.
Someone.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Flog this old servant 20 times, and throw her into the drudgery hall. Let her learn well. Know her place, and that loose tongues bring ruin.
Yes?
How dare you? I'm with the Empress.
Bold servant. Ms. Serena has always been fair in everything. How could she keep someone like you with her? If this gets out, others might think Ms. Serena is undisciplined. Today, I will teach you a good lesson.
No, I'm not. I didn't.
Gag her mouth. I don't want to hear her voice. Aiding the wicked. Considered shielding them from now on. Replace all the palace staff in the imperial kitchen. As for the foods exceeding the quota, confiscate them all.
Yes.
What did you say? You mean Stephanie hit you in the imperial kitchen?
Yes.
Serena, she even withheld my bird's nest soup.
Yes. As soon as I mentioned you, Your Majesty, she immediately started hitting me, and wants to replace all the palace staff.
Fine. Such virtuous consort. She's trying to establish her authority using me. I really underestimated her.
Serena, you must teach her a lesson, otherwise she will rely on the Emperor's favor to climb all over you.
Cindy, since virtuous consort, wants to replace the people in the imperial kitchen. Then handpick another batch of capable aides and send them to her.
Yes.
Your Majesty, Stephanie hitting me is like slapping your face. You must stand up for me.
Mary, you've been by my side for so many years. How could such a big mistake happen? Over the years, you've used my name to amass a lot of wealth. In recognition of our years as mistress and servant, retire and go home.
Your Majesty, spare me. I know I was wrong.
Must the virtuous consort hound you to death before you leave?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I'm new to this position, and not familiar with the people in the palace. I boldly beg Your Majesty to pick some capable people for me, so I can feel at ease.
All right. Let me see.
These people are all skilled and are generally well behaved, but with no connections, they've been stuck doing grunt work all along.
Okay, it's them, tomorrow. Sort out these lists and write the names of the people we selected in the most visible place.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, Mrs. Serena has sent someone, saying she has important matters to discuss.
Summon her.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Ms. Stephanie.
What does the Empress require?
Your Majesty, Ms. Serena ordered me to come and apologize to Ms. Stephanie about yesterday's incident in the imperial kitchen. It was Mary being muddle-headed and offending you. Ms. Serena has severely punished her and expelled her from the palace. No one will ever dare to disobey you again. This is the new list that Ms. Serena personally selected for the imperial kitchen. Please take a look, Ms. Stephanie.
Well played, Empress. Quick to react. Playing nice first. Deny her, and I'm the villain. The superiors are really hard to deal with.
Your Majesty, Censor Xander from the Censorate urgently requests an audience, waiting for your decree outside the hall.
What's his business now? Summon him.
Xander greets Your Majesty. Today I dare to impeach Grand General Scott for forming cliques and embezzling military funds, a crime deserving death. I beg Your Majesty to pass judgment.
Your Majesty.
How bold. Grand General Scott is the Empress's elder brother, a pillar of the state. Censor Xander, how dare you impeach him?
These are the evidences I've collected. They're all here. Please, Your Majesty, take a look.
Your Majesty?
I have no interest in this matter. Since the list is in your hands, deal with it.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, something terrible.
Control yourself. Why the fuss? Out with it.
Censor Xander, in the imperial study, in front of the Emperor, impeached Mr. Scott.
What? My brother's been impeached. My brother is devoted to the country. Who dares to impeach him? What's His Majesty's attitude?
Of course he doesn't believe it. But he has no interest in imperial household affairs and directly let Ms. Stephanie choose people according to the list.
What? Let Stephanie do it herself. So be it. So what if my brother is impeached? His Majesty doesn't believe it at all. So what if Stephanie becomes a virtuous consort? She's just a tool for me to have children. Stephanie, enjoy it while you can. Soon, at the sacrificial ceremony, I'll let you know that serving me is your best choice.
That's strange.
In previous years' ceremonies, only the Empress could accompany the Emperor. How come this year?
I heard that Virtuous Consort was actually the Empress's own pick. Her father was also a talent, highly recommended by General Scott.
This imperial household is almost being controlled by the Sioux family. Virtuous Consort is now enjoying the favor. If she were to give birth to a prince, he would surely fall into the Empress's hands, becoming a tool of the Sioux family.
Watch your mouth.
The auspicious time has arrived. Please, Your Majesty, the Empress, Your Majesty, Virtuous Consort, offer incense.
Cracked tortoise shell. Disaster is coming, Your Majesty. This is a very ominous sign.
What's the meaning?
Your Majesty, I learned that Mrs. Stephanie will pray with you. So last night I observed the heavens and calculated Ms. Stephanie's birth chart. I discovered that Her Majesty's fate is too strong and clashes with the nation's destiny.
Who is this quack? Actually slandering me or affecting the nation's destiny? Isn't this deliberately trying to get rid of me?
Today, the tortoise shell broke, precisely confirming the descent of a femme fatale. This is a sign of disrupting the court and endangering the country.
Just based on a cracked tortoise shell, you're saying I'm a femme fatale? I think you're the one spreading rumors.
Be careful what you say, Mr. Quentin. This is a national ceremony. How can you spout nonsense?
I guarantee with my head that everything I've said is true. If Miss Stephanie remains in the palace, it will surely incur heaven's wrath, and potentially lead to the downfall of our dynasty.
Your Majesty, I went to the battlefield when I was young. It's not an exaggeration to say that this empire was won with the lives of me and thousands of soldiers. Your Majesty, do you intend to ruin this empire won with blood for a mere femme fatale? I implore Your Majesty to prioritize the empire.
Punish the femme fatale to appease heaven. Execute the femme fatale
to appease heaven.
Execute the femme fatale to appease heaven.
Your Majesty, I'm innocent. Under Your Majesty's rule, the country is peaceful and prosperous. Distinguished ministers, based solely on the Mr. Quentin's words, conclude that I disrupt the nation's fortune. Are you perhaps trying to curse my great Jan to its end? Moreover, I was personally promoted by the Empress. My birth details were verified repeatedly by the Department of Internal Affairs. If there's a problem with my fate, wouldn't that imply that the Empress misjudged me, bringing a cursed person into the palace, attempting to destabilize the court?
This Stephanie, I intended to pressure her, to make her see the situation clearly and continue to be used by me. But I didn't expect she'd bite back, trying to drag me and the Sioux family down with her.
I've heard recently that some ministers are impeaching General Scott for corruption. Mr. Reed, by striking now, do you mean to use my affairs to frame the Sioux family as traitors and destabilize the country?
Your Majesty, Miss Stephanie is young. Her words may be offensive, but Mr. Quentin's determination of a cursed concubine based solely on divination is too hasty. I believe Miss Stephanie is not a demon. There must be a misunderstanding.
I'm really seeing the Superior's incredible face-changing skills. You were the loudest just now, seeing that I've implicated the Sue family. You're rushing to speak up for me.
Miss Stephanie was personally chosen by the Empress. The two of them jointly manage the imperial household for me, without fault. General Scott has risked his life for me. Reed, you're out of line.
Your Majesty, it's all her. Sowing discord. I never said anything about the Empress or General Scott. To save her life, she twists my words with pretty lies. Such a cursed concubine. If she isn't killed, my great Yan is in danger.
This old fool is determined to put me to death. Thompson, will you sacrifice me for the sake of so-called destiny?
Your Majesty, I am truly guilty to be deceived by this cursed concubine and let Your Majesty down.
My empire cannot tolerate even the slightest threat, even if it's just a slight omen of misfortune. Stephanie offended the sacrifice ceremony, causing unrest and public outcry. From this moment on, strip her of her title and banish her to the cold palace.
Never to be seen again.
Warning, the host is about to
be banished to the cold palace. Intrigue level reset to 0.
Health points continuously decreasing.
The biggest survival crisis.
Stephanie, emperors have always been heartless. This imperial household will ultimately be mine.
Your Majesty, I'm innocent. I don't accept this. Your Majesty, I can share your burdens and do many things that others can't. Your Majesty, are you really willing to give me up? Thompson, are you really going to abandon me for a baseless accusation? What about your imperial power plays? What about your art of checks and balances?
Your Majesty, destiny cannot be defied. You must not soften your heart now, lest it lead to disaster and be scorned by the people.
No, Your Majesty. I'm not a cursed concubine, Your Majesty.
Stephanie, what act are you putting on now? You were just arguing so eloquently, and now you're pretending to be sick to gain sympathy.
To punish you now would make me look cold and heartless. Louis, summon the imperial physician.
Summon the imperial physician.
Putting on a show. Even if they find something, you'll still be sent to the cold palace.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Ms. Stephanie is pregnant.
She's pregnant.
Exactly. Mrs. Stephanie has been pregnant for over a month. The fetus is stable.
System, I'm here, host. Mysterious rewards for infuffing the consort. I want to redeem it. Good pregnancy charm. Okay, host. Luckily, I was prepared.
I originally planned to make Stephanie known as a siren, to watch her fall from grace, and then I'd give her a chance to serve me. I didn't expect her to be pregnant at this time, but that's fine too. Once she gives birth to a prince, I have a million ways to kill her. Your Majesty, Stephanie is pregnant. It's a blessing for the country. I beg Your Majesty, for the sake of the imperial heir, to let her rest in my palace to safely carry the child for the imperial lineage's prosperity. Shelley's belly hasn't shown any signs. Better keep a close watch on this betch's child first.
Ms. Serena is wise and considerate. Stephanie, this child comes at the wrong time. If it's born, it will definitely be raised in the Empress's palace, which is even more of a threat to me. Forgive me, I have no choice.
Miss Serena is virtuous and kind.
Since you're carrying the imperial blood, I should have considered it. But Stephanie offended the sacrifice ceremony. The name of being cursed spread throughout the country. Even if you give birth to an imperial heir, it would still be a cursed child. I'm afraid it will taint the imperial bloodline and destabilize the realm. My mind is made up. Guards, take her away.
Your Majesty, child in my belly is yours. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. No. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. This is your child, Your Majesty. Although this abandoned palace is desolate everywhere, it's never been short on food and clothing, even more refined than before. The Emperor insisted on sending me into disgrace with the forgotten concubines. Sure enough, he's afraid of Serena snatching the baby in my belly to support a new emperor. That's some first-class royal scheming. Looks like if I want to leave here, I have to take down the Sue family first. Greetings, Your Majesty. I, guilty concubine Stephanie, greet you, Your Majesty.
Why be so polite, Stephanie? Please rise quickly. I know you're working hard in your pregnancy, so I brought some tonics to see you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Why be so serious, my sister? I am also thinking of the Emperor's child in your belly. Oh, right. A few days ago, my brother sent a letter saying your father is working hard in the army and accidentally injured his bones. You know, the military camp is miserable, and no one can take care of him. What if something happens?
Bitch.
But don't worry, Stephanie. As long as you are obedient, safely give birth to the prince, and hand over the prince to me, I will definitely treat him like my own, and I will also speak well of you in front of the Emperor, and ensure your father's safety.
Thanks for the guidance, Your Majesty. I will definitely repay your great kindness to my family.
Stephanie, I'm determined to have your child. As for you, just stay here forever. Take good care of yourself and your child. I'll go back first.
The blade must be drawn now. I will spare no effort to rescue your father.
Serena, you want to use my father to control me. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
Why do you look so worried, Your Majesty? Are you concerned about Stephanie in the abandoned palace?
On such a day, why mention that convict? I'm hosting this banquet today to reward General Scott.
You're so kind, Your Majesty.
It's been a while since you last saw my brother, Your Majesty. You must have a few more drinks today.
The borders have been peaceful in recent years, and the people live in peace and prosperity. Thanks to General Scott's disciplined army.
This is my duty, and also thanks to the late Emperor's blessing.
Now that there are no major battles on the border, the military affairs can be adjusted slightly. General Scott has been in command of the Tiger Seal
for many years
and has worked hard. It's time for you to take a rest.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, military affairs are not child's play.
I'm not playing around.
So, you think I'm old and useless and want to take back my military power?
Brother, the Emperor is showing you concern.
You don't need to say more, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the Tiger Seal was personally granted by the late Emperor, When I followed the late Emperor to fight on the battlefield, you were probably still learning to write. I've dedicated half my life to the military and served the country faithfully. Now your throne is not yet stable, but you want to get rid of me once I'm no longer useful, right?
General Scott, you're mistaken. This...
If you have nothing else, Your Majesty, I'm not feeling well. I'll take my leave first. The guilty concubine, Stephanie, and the Vice Minister of War, Samuel, request an audience with all the generals.
Stephanie, isn't she in the abandoned palace?
How dare you, Samuel? Without being summoned, you dare leave the camp without authorization. What punishment do you deserve?
I, guilty concubine Stephanie, greet you, Your Majesty.
I, Samuel, greet you, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
This batch is deliberately feigning weakness just to lower my guard.
Stephanie, why aren't you staying in the abandoned palace? And you break into the palace at night. What's the matter?
Reporting to Your Majesty, my father was hurt by the Sioux family. I want to accuse General Scott of embezzling military funds, deducting rations, deceiving superiors and subordinates, and forming cliques for private gain.
Preposterous. You, a sinful concubine, dare to slander me?
How dare you, Stephanie? You feigned madness before, and now you're trying to frame the imperial uncle. What punishment do you deserve?
Your Majesty, what my daughter said is all true. Scott dominates the military and eliminates dissidents. It's no longer a secret.
My son sacrificed himself for the country with great merit, but Seth, son of Scott, impersonated and replaced him, and falsely accused my son of deserting, causing him to die with grievances.
Your Majesty, Scott embezzled military supplies. The soldiers at the border are starving and barely clothed. I saw with my own eyes that many soldiers were frozen to death and are also branded by Scott as deserters.
Your Majesty, that's a lie. You all conspired together to deliberately frame me.
Your Majesty, my brother would never do such a thing. It's Stephanie. Feigning madness and deceiving you.
Your Majesty, the Sioux family's crimes are here. Every single one has solid proof. Please investigate, Your Majesty.
What a grand general of the state. Take a look for yourself. Your family buys and sells official positions, relying on your power. Do you even have me in your eyes? Scott, I acknowledge your contributions to the country. I'll ask you one last time. Are you resigning, or do you want me to help you gracefully step down?
Thompson actually set up a dinner with hidden peril for me. Your Majesty, I have failed to supervise properly and misjudged people. I am guilty.
Misjudging people. Are you saying all of this was done by my father?
Perfect. I have more evidence here. In recent years, I was forced by the general's people to use the Ministry of Revenue to benefit the Sioux family. I remember clearly every single one, Your Majesty. Please review it.
Samuel. Brother.
I have been on the battlefield for many years, but I didn't know that my people used my name to do these ridiculous things. I am willing to hand over the military power, hoping that you will thoroughly investigate this matter, Your Majesty.
He still managed to pass the buck. Fortunately, the military seal is back.
Empress, do you admit your crime?
Your Majesty, what my brother has done has nothing to do with me.
Oh, really? Summon Reed from the Imperial Observatory.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Mr. Reed, at the heaven worship ceremony, the tortoise shell shattered. You stated categorically that I am an ominous demon and will disrupt the court.
Yes. I was momentarily muddle-headed and miscalculated the divination.
Muddle-headed. I think you were blinded by greed and accepted something you shouldn't have. Your accounts show an extra 10,000 taels of gold out of nowhere. And the date of that entry was the day before the heaven worship ceremony. Who exactly is behind you, framing me?
Someone gave me benefit to frame Mrs. Stephanie. Your Majesty, spare me. I would never do that again.
Who is behind you?
I dare not say.
Empress. The Imperial Observatory accepted bribes to frame imperial concubines. You failed to supervise your subordinates properly. Do you admit your guilt?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I admit my guilt.
Considering our marriage, I sentence you to confinement in the harem for 3 months. Stephanie.
Yes.
You exposed the traitor and have contributed to the country. From today, your title will be restored, and you shall move back to Radiant Palace. While the Empress is confined, you will temporarily manage the Phoenix Seal and manage the harem.
Congratulations, host, for obtaining the Phoenix Seal. Your palace intrigue level has soared by 90%. Mysterious reward +1. Thank you for your grace, Your Majesty.
Mr. Samuel.
Yes.
You have raised your daughter well and have done well in your investigation. You are hereby promoted to Minister of War, effective immediately.
Thank you for your grace, Your Majesty.
Generals, you have suffered injustice. I will thoroughly investigate and compensate you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Why put yourself through this, Scott? The Sioux family's military power is only temporarily set aside. Father has been working in the court for many years. His protégés are everywhere. The foundation of our family is unshaken.
Temporarily. That brat, Thompson, takes away my military power today. He will definitely whittle down the Sioux family later. The foundation you speak of is a castle in the air.
As long as I'm still the Empress and the Sioux family is still around, we'll find a way to work around it.
Working around, you are practically a figurehead. You want to wait for him to hold a knife to our throats and then work around it.
I'm in cahoots with the observatory. He wouldn't dare hurt me. That means he's still wary of the soldiers who support you. So, Scott, don't act rashly.
Look at you. You have been in the palace for too long. You don't know what a real battlefield is like.
Brother. He is right. Since Thompson is ruthless, don't blame me for being unjust.
This bracelet suits you. These days, you've been wronged.
I'm glad to share worries for you, Your Majesty.
You're brave and resourceful. I didn't misjudge you indeed.
As long as I guarantee the safe birth of the child in my womb, then I can rise to the top through my son.
This is my first prince.
This emperor does have such a gentle side. The Empress has arrived. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Didn't I order you to stay confined?
Previously, I made Stephanie suffer, so I brought some tonics to apologize. As long as Stephanie forgives me, I will immediately confine myself.
This leader is really flexible. Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty.
Previously, due to my negligence, Stephanie was frightened. I hope you will forgive me.
This snow fungus and donkey hide gelatin was chosen personally by our Empress from the Imperial kitchen. Mrs. Stephanie is in the Emperor's favor and pregnant with the royal heir. You must nourish yourself well.
Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty. Who's there? Your Majesty, be careful. Protect the Emperor. There's an assassin. Protect the Emperor.
Your Majesty, be careful.
How is the Empress?
Your Majesty, the Empress was fortunate not to have been hit in a vital spot, but she lost too much blood, which combined with the shock caused her to faint. I've used acupuncture to stop the bleeding and prescribed a tonic regimen to restore vitality. The Empress just needs a few days of rest and she'll be fine.
Good to hear. Go write out the prescription and decoct the medicine.
Yes.
The Empress is truly devoted to you, Your Majesty, selflessly risking her life to save you.
Mrs. Shelley is right. In that critical moment, only the Empress put your safety first, Your Majesty. Such deep affection is truly touching.
Drama queen.
She is really going all out, actually risking her life to save the Emperor.
Empress, are you okay? How do you feel?
Your Majesty.
I'm just glad you're okay. I'm not afraid to die. I'm just afraid you'll get hurt. Luckily, you're all right.
Empress, I understand your feelings.
I only hate my incompetence for not being able to shield you from all harm. The Sue family has been loyal for generations. My brother was just muddle-headed for a moment. But towards you, towards Great Yan, we are utterly devoted. Heaven and earth can attest.
I understand. All right. Considering your merit in saving me, I will lift your confinement. Rest well these next few days. Don't overthink it. After I've met with the foreign envoys, I'll promote some Sioux family members to military officers. What a well-played sympathy card. Who else would dare to assassinate me in the Imperial Villa, if not Scott? Serena, you took this arrow for me. Was it for me or for your family?
Thank you, Your Majesty. What's a little injury? I must protect the Sioux family's honor.
The Sioux family is being impeached. The Empress sacrifices herself to save the Emperor, reversing the situation and winning hearts and minds. This arrow seems dangerous, but it's actually meticulously planned. Serena, you are a tough opponent.
Greetings, Emperor of Great Yan.
You may rise.
Your Majesty, in addition to the usual tributes this year, my king has specially prepared for you a unique item from our kingdom to show our respect.
What's this?
Bold barbarian, how dare you present a coffin to the Emperor? What are your intentions?
You misunderstand, sir. This is not a coffin. It's a musical instrument that can produce heavenly music.
A musical instrument?
This is a musical instrument
that can produce heavenly music.
The dignified Great Yan has no one who recognizes this thing. How ignorant.
Impudent barbarians, how dare you make noise here?
Your Majesty, please calm down. I apologize for my impudence. This is a new contract negotiated between our country and yours. Please review and seal it, Your Majesty.
Foreign language. Why not have the Office of Foreign Affairs translate it?
Your Majesty, The Office of Foreign Affairs called in sick today. I think this is a minor matter. The content of the contract is the same as previously agreed. Please seal it, Your Majesty, so I can return to report. A group of fools who can't even understand words.
Your Majesty, the envoy praises you so highly and extols the power of great Yan. Why not grant the envoy's request and stamp this seal to show the demeanor of our great nation?
Someone, stamp the seal.
Wait.
Stephanie, why are you here?
I've never seen such a scene before. I came without permission, out of curiosity. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
It's all right.
There's something I'd like to ask this envoy. Did you just say a bunch of idiots can't even read?
What? How dare he say that?
What are you talking about? You don't even understand our language.
Stephanie, how dare you? Now you are pregnant. Why aren't you resting instead of running here to spout nonsense and being rude to the envoy? How improper.
The Empress is absolutely right. Not to mention Mrs. Stephanie, a woman from the inner chambers with limited knowledge. Throughout history, the harem must not interfere in politics. Don't you understand this principle?
Your Majesty, I did not mean to interrupt. It's just that earlier, I heard this envoy using insulting language first, and then hastily signing the agreement. I fear there may be a trap.
Great Yan's military is strong. Our small country has always admired it. The two countries have been friendly for many years. If we wanted to play tricks, why would we wait until today?
Stephanie, you are pregnant? It's not good to overexert yourself. Step back.
Your Majesty.
Step back.
I almost forgot. My identity means I really don't have the chance to be exposed to foreign languages. What am I supposed to do?
Your Majesty, that little incident just now disturbed your interest. I haven't even introduced the treasure my king offered you. This thing is the essence of musical instruments in our country. It can depict all things and play the clear sounds of heaven and earth.
This barbarian thing has quite the tone.
I've never seen such a strange instrument.
You're thoughtful.
Your Majesty, I heard that your country has many talented people. I wonder if anyone can play a piece. Let me witness the strength of Great Yan.
Just a piano, hardly worth this foreign envoy, rolling his eyes to heavens. In my elementary school class of 30 kids, 20 of them learned the piano.
Your Majesty, Shelley has been familiar with music since she was a child. Why not let her try? It's also a good way to respond to the envoy's kindness.
Your Majesty, I have never learned this kind of thing.
His Majesty is watching. Go and try it. Don't lose the royal family's face.
Yes.
Shelley, don't keep the Emperor and the envoy waiting.
What is she playing?
This is too awful.
Your Majesty, please forgive my ignorance.
Hurry down.
So this is the best your country has to offer.
Your Majesty, I am willing to give it a try.
Stephanie, I've never heard that you were good at music. Don't make a fool of yourself.
Since you haven't heard of it, then how can you be sure I can't?
Does this lady also understand music? Could it be that you also want to be like that lady from before and just mess around?
I haven't even started playing. Sir, how can you be sure I'll just mess around? Your Majesty, please give me a chance. To save face for Great Yan. If not, I'm willing to be punished.
Approved.
Your Majesty.
Why bother? Can she even play?
Just pretending.
Why bother? Can she even play?
What is that?
That's awful. Terrible.
That's hilarious.
Your Majesty, look at her. I told you she couldn't do it. This is even worse than what Shelley played. Isn't this just dragging the face of Great Yan through the mud?
How could this be? I clearly remember the finger positions. How could it be like this?
Stephanie, aren't you embarrassed enough? Get back down here.
Now look what's happened.
Our national prestige is lost. His Majesty shouldn't have let her mess around.
Stephanie?
Your Majesty, I swear, I really can play. Please give me another chance.
Stephanie, step back.
Stephanie, what are you doing?
I see. This piano isn't even tuned. No wonder it sounds so strange.
Someone, get the seal. I want to be with the envoy.
That sounds so good. She plays so well.
How is that possible?
How could this be, Your Majesty? She really can play it.
This music should only exist in heaven.
Mrs. Stephanie really has hidden her talent well.
Great. She really plays well.
Great.
Sir, this is a piano. It makes sound by striking strings. Musical instruments are like people. They need to be adjusted to their best state to produce heavenly music. The sound was off just now, because it traveled across the ocean, without tuning. The strings are loose. The pitch is out of tune. It's not that no one in Great Yan can play it,
What did you say?
but more than whether the instrument is tuned. Your Majesty, I think. This contract needs to be fine-tuned as well.
What do you mean?
Is there something wrong with this contract?
Your Majesty, I took a quick glance and found that this contract seems fair, but it actually contains traps. If we really sign it, it could harm Great Yan's major interests.
What do you know?
This is slander. This is slander.
Whether it's slander or not, His Majesty will judge. At worst, we can ask Mr. Lewis to make a trip, and also ask officials who are proficient in foreign languages from Office of Foreign Affairs to carefully review it, and we'll know.
Envoy, what explanation do you have?
You!
When I entered the capital, I heard about you, the bewitching concubine. Now you're again misleading the Emperor.
With your word and slandering my king. What's wrong, Mr. Atlee? Mr. Atlee, what's wrong? It's you, this enchantress.
Me?
You must have used witchcraft to kill Mr. Atlee from afar.
Have you been reading too many novels?
Mr. Atlee was fine just now. It's just that he was bewitched by your lies, that he suddenly died.
This consort, Stephanie, did indeed rebuke the envoy just now.
Could it be that she really has some kind of sorcery?
This is really heaven helping me. Consort Stephanie, do you really know sorcery? Your Majesty, in full view of everyone, this can't be faked.
They actually blamed Atlee's death on me. This is absurd.
I don't believe in ghosts and gods. Guards, take him away. Send him to the Imperial Hospital for autopsy.
Your Majesty.
Mr. Atlee was murdered in your country. If you don't give us an explanation and severely punish the murderer, my king will never let it rest. Great Yan is bullying us too much. We will write back immediately and report to the king. Unite with the western regions to demand justice from Great Yan.
Presumptuous?
Your Majesty, the envoy died suddenly in the hall. This is a major issue. I'm afraid it will cause diplomatic turmoil.
The best plan now is to appease the envoy's entourage and find out the truth. But Consort Stephanie is indeed inseparable from this matter.
Consort Stephanie, Do you have anything to say?
Your Majesty, I have absolutely no intention of harming anyone. There must be something fishy about the envoy's death. Perhaps he had an illness himself.
Nonsense.
Mr. Atlee has always been in good health.
It's you who killed him with witchcraft.
What should we do?
Is this going to be a war?
Stephanie, you walked right into this. It's a good opportunity to let the Emperor see the internal and external troubles. My brother's tiger seal should also be returned to its original owner.
Your Majesty, please decide ASAP. If this really leads to war, the foundation of the country will be shaken.
Please, Your Majesty, prioritize national affairs.
Please, Your Majesty, give Mr. Atlee justice. Severely punish the enchantress.
Yes, that's right.
Put all the blame on Stephanie. Then I can easily crush this little bitch. Consort Stephanie, why don't you just admit it? If you admit it now, His Majesty might give you a lighter sentence.
Your Majesty, I have no grudges with the envoy. Why would I kill him? Isn't that courting death?
Sharp-tongued. Your Majesty, if you insist on protecting the enchantress, then let's go to war.
What?
There's going to be a war.
There's no such thing as killing someone from afar. Look at him foaming at the mouth. Seems like Mr. Atlee, alive or dead. It's just your word against ours. I'm going to see what kind of sorcery can take someone's life from afar.
Don't even think about
Getting close to Mr. Atlee again. You must be trying to destroy the evidence.
Get out of the way. Indeed, his pupils react to light. It's time to show my real skills.
Stephanie, what are you doing? How dare you humiliate the dead in public?
Kill this witch. Avenge Mr. Atlee.
Where am I?
Mr. Atlee.
You're alive again.
Mr. Atlee is really tough. After my punch, I actually brought him back from the brink of death. Luckily, I bet right. This move is called chest compressions. The ancients don't understand. They'll just think it's brute force.
You evil woman. What did you do to me?
Mr. Atlee, you're wronging me. What could I do to you? Just saw you were running out of breath, almost suffocated, just helping you breathe easier. But Mr. Atlee, your body is so strong. Why did you suddenly die just now? Could it be you doctored the contract? Too guilty. Scared yourself to death.
Hey, watch your mouth. I'm just not feeling well. It has nothing to do with the contract.
Oh, sudden acute illness. Why now? Why wait for me to point out the contract's problems, and then have it happen just as His Majesty investigates? What a coincidence. Your Majesty, Mr. Atlee, upon entering the hall, acted suspiciously. First, they challenged us with a strange piano. Then, they presented a contract full of foreign text, pressing you to sign it. Now, they've staged an unbelievable death and resurrection, disrupting the court, intending to deceive. Their actions are dubious. Their intentions are wicked. I beg your Majesty to investigate.
Atlee, this is the court of my great Jan. Not a place for you to play tricks and stir up trouble.
Mr. Atlee is really unwell, it's true. But the contract's contents were all agreed upon by both countries long ago. There is no intention to deceive.
Sincere discussion. Then why are the contract clauses vague in many key areas, even hiding exploitation and traps against our great Yan's interests? If it weren't for me knowing a thing or two about your language and His Majesty's occasional oversight, once the imperial seal is stamped, the weight of the loss cannot be compensated with mere sincerity.
This barbarian land dares to harbor such malicious intentions.
Please, Your Majesty, investigate this matter thoroughly. We must not let such a scheme succeed, and we cannot lightly forgive this foreign envoy who deceives the Emperor.
Your Majesty, the two envoys might just be temporarily confused. Establishing diplomatic relations between the two countries hasn't been easy. Please, Your Majesty, prioritize the bigger picture.
Empress, do you want me to watch my empire be bullied and trifled with, and still consider the big picture and swallow my anger? Louis, take this contract to the Office of Foreign Affairs immediately. Order the relevant officials to review it overnight. If anything is found amiss, report to me in the morning. Also, order all the on-duty imperial physicians from the imperial hospital to come and give this envoy a thorough consultation. Be sure to find out what kind of disease this envoy is suffering from. That can strike so conveniently and can also be miraculously revived by Consort Stephanie with a single punch.
Your Majesty of Great Yan, please calm down.
This is all because the envoy from my small country, shallow and ignorant, driven by greed, was temporarily blinded by greed. Please, Your Majesty, consider our past relationship. Punish me lightly.
Blinded by greed. I think you have the ambition of a wolf and are extremely audacious. Take him away.
Congratulations, host.
Successfully exposed the diplomatic scam.
Intelligently saved the dying envoy.
Turning the situation around, slapping everyone's faces.
Gained a mysterious gift package +1.
Perfect. I've negotiated many important partnerships. You dare to play word games in front of me. These foreign lands are still too green.
Stephanie, step forward to receive the decree.
Your subject is here.
In today's diplomatic affairs, you cleverly debated the foreign envoys and saved Great Yan's reputation to protect the interests of our country. This is a great contribution. I am very pleased.
All thanks to your Majesty's might. Your subject dares not take credit.
Merit is merit. I declare Consort Stephanie possesses both virtue and talent, and in today's diplomatic affairs showed outstanding performance and enhanced our national prestige. Therefore, I bestow upon you the Imperial Pavilion Jade Pendant, allowing you to enter and exit at any time to consult the classics. Plus, if there are any foreign affairs in the future, Consort Stephanie may participate in the deliberations and share my burdens.
Your Majesty, such a reward is too precious for me, your subject. This is a unique honor in the harem. I'm leveling up again. Awesome.
I believe in your talent and wisdom, and Great Yan needs you too. Accept the grace.
Your subject kowtows to thank your Majesty's grace, and will certainly live up to your Majesty's expectations.
The scenery outside the palace is nice, but it's not as comfortable as living in the palace.
It's a blessing for the palace to welcome the Empress Dowager back to retire in tranquility. It's also my great fortune to be able to attend to you.
You are a sensible child. These days, while I was away, has the palace been peaceful?
Presumably with the Empress in charge, everything is fine.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager has returned to the palace, and Zoe has returned with her.
They're finally back. My stage must be set up for them. Zoe's grandfather is an elder of the Imperial Pavilion. She prides herself on her talent now that Butch Stephanie can enter the Imperial Pavilion herself and even participate in state affairs. How could she be content? I want to see if Zoe, this knife,
is sharp enough. Just casually pick one book from the Imperial Pavilion. It's worth millions.
Zoe, you're finally back. My cousin has been praising you to me, saying how learned you are, as expected of the #1 talented woman of Great Yan, and asked us learn from you.
That's because Her Majesty the Empress appreciates me. I just followed my grandfather and read a few more books. Compared to you all, I just know a little more.
Zoe, I heard that. The Imperial Pavilion was built by your grandfather. It has a vast collection of books. I really want to go in and take a look. But in this pavilion, apart from Zoe, no one else can enter. Now, the Emperor has given the Imperial Pavilion as a reward to Consort Stephanie. I'm afraid I have even less of a chance now.
What? Given to Consort Stephanie.
Look at my mouth. Zoe, you just came back. You probably don't know yet. Consort Stephanie is now pregnant with the Emperor's child. And a few days ago, because she knew a few foreign languages, she exposed the foreign minister's conspiracy, which greatly pleased the Emperor. So the Emperor gave her the imperial pavilion as a reward. Not only did he allow her to enter and exit freely, but he also allowed her to participate in court affairs.
Stephanie, the daughter of a military general. What makes her worthy of being associated with literature? The Emperor is really blinded by beauty. I have been well-read since childhood, proficient in the 6 arts. Elsie, how much real talent this royal bag of tricks has.
Yes, Zoe is right. That imperial pavilion was originally built by your grandfather. Speaking of talent, not just in this palace, even looking at the entire Great Yan, who can compare to you? Consort Stephanie. I'm afraid she hasn't even finished reading Lessons for Women. Isn't this just perfect? We were just talking about Consort Stephanie.
Look, here she comes.
Greetings, Consort Stephanie. Please stop. I went to the convent with the Empress Dowager, and just got back yesterday. Who knew? The palace had so many new faces. I didn't get the chance to pay my respects to Consort Stephanie. I'm so sorry.
As a senior concubine, you stay by the Empress Dowager's side, where filial piety is commendable. The Emperor never mentioned you to me. I didn't even know that I needed you to pay your respects.
Consort Stephanie, you're so lucky to be favored by the Emperor and be allowed to enter such an elegant place as the Imperial Pavilion. But the Imperial Pavilion is a sacred place for scholarship. If you're only going in there to cool off and enjoy the scenery, I'm afraid you'll be letting down the Emperor's good intentions.
Zoe is also the Empress's person. First time meeting, and she's already so hostile towards me. You worry too much, Zoe. I know my talents are limited. The Emperor gave me the chance to enter and exit the Imperial Pavilion. Of course I have to study hard and not be negligent in the slightest.
Since that's the case, then I have a request. I heard that Consort Stephanie is knowledgeable, knowing astronomy above and geography below. Why don't we have a little contest at the Empress's flower viewing party? In 3 days, using stargazing as the premise. I wonder if you dare to accept the challenge. Coming from a military family, she's just relying on having the Emperor's child in her belly. Even I can't understand those ancient books. I'll definitely make you look bad in public. Let's see how you have the face to enter the Imperial Pavilion built by my grandfather.
Well,
Zoe, that's a wonderful suggestion. Women reading and understanding is a role model for the harem. It's a good thing. Consort Stephanie, what do you think? Stephanie, don't think that just because you exposed the envoy's trick, I can't find a way to show your true colors.
If the Empress is in the mood for an elegant contest, then I'll play along.
Then it's a deal. Consort Stephanie, I've prepared a question and would like to ask for your guidance.
I'm all ears.
The other day, I happened to read an ancient book, which said, observing the stars, when its tail points east, there will be a great drought. When its tail points north, there will be years of flooding. I wonder about this statement. What do you think?
Consort Stephanie loves reading storybooks the most. How would she understand these highbrow things? What should I do now?
The movement of stars is a natural phenomenon of the universe. If we simply associate natural disasters with where the handle of the Big Dipper points, I'm afraid that's not what the ancient sages truly meant.
Then what's your opinion? What should we do?
Luckily, I just read this book yesterday. Otherwise, I would have been stumped by her question. The so-called observing celestial phenomena is not just for fortune-telling, but to better grasp the seasons, for easy farming. The so-called handle pointing east means that spring is coming and the temperature is rising, reminding everyone to prepare for the cold early. The so-called handle pointing north means that winter has arrived, with increased rain and snow. This is to remind places that may experience flooding. Your Majesty, may I be so bold as to say, the ruler should be more aware of the people's suffering and adapt to changing times to effectively prevent disasters so that people can live in peace and prosperity.
What Consort Stephanie said is exactly what I think. Observing the stars is not superstition, but insight and warning. To be able to extend the profound meaning of ancient books to the principles of governing a country is truly commendable.
What a bookworm and a fool. Just a few words, and Stephanie leads her by the nose.
Consort Stephanie, your insights, I admire them. I have another question. I wonder, in your opinion, what is a woman's duty?
The duty of a woman, I think, depends on her status and position.
Are you suggesting that you believe that women meddling in politics and showing their faces in public is also a woman's duty?
Since you're determined to accuse me of being restless and a hen crowing, Zoe, you're mistaken. A mother has the responsibility to teach her children well. A wife should manage the household with virtue. And for us consorts, we share the Emperor's burdens. These are all a woman's duty.
Well said. If all women were as insightful as Consort Stephanie, I would have much less to worry about.
Eloquent and persuasive. I've underestimated you.
My consort Stephanie not only has captivating beauty, but also extraordinary talent. A true blessing for our great Jan. What she said today should be a model for the entire harem.
Consort Stephanie's insights are unique, inspiring even to me. It's the people's fortune that the Emperor has such a virtuous helper. Stephanie, your mouth is getting sharper and sharper. You can even make fallacies sound so grand and righteous. Even the Emperor is fooled by you. It seems ordinary methods won't work on you.
Thank you for your praise, Your Majesty. I was just speaking casually.
You are pregnant now and delicate, so I specially bought some top-grade tonics to nourish your body. Stephanie, I originally wanted to eliminate you after you bore my heir, but you went back on your word, so the child must die.
Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty. I'm flattered. Please, have a seat.
Serve it. This is a tonic soup, carefully brewed with various fine medicinal materials, highly beneficial to the imperial fetus. You should take it while it's hot.
Ordinary people probably can't smell it, but this very faint fragrance is somewhat similar to musk. Thank you for your trouble, Your Majesty. Just by the smell, I can tell it's an excellent tonic. Leah, thank the Empress on my behalf, and put it away carefully.
Yes.
You should take it ASAP. Don't let my kindness go to waste. If this goes on, if she has a miscarriage, that's the end of it. If not, Zoe's feud with her is unresolved. She's sure to take the blame. Either way, I'm the winner.
Yes, Your Majesty. I will certainly live up to your expectations.
I still have affairs to attend to in my palace. I can't stay long. Get some rest.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Don't bother.
Your Majesty, this tonic.
Leave it for now. I have a use for it. Your Majesty.
Come.
Your Majesty, today the Empress specially sent a tonic, saying it's very good for the imperial fetus. I was thinking that such a top-grade item should be shared with Your Majesty. That's how I feel.
The Empress would have such a thought?
Perhaps it's because you just took back military power and gave her a warning. She's restrained a lot.
Is it good?
Sweet and mellow. It's indeed a top-grade item. Thank you for your...
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, I feel a pain in my belly. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. My child.
Your Majesty, what's wrong?
Summon the imperial physician. Quick, summon the imperial physician.
Yes.
Your Majesty, Consort Stephanie, I've examined it. Among these tonics, there is indeed a small amount of safflower. This herb promotes blood circulation and should be avoided by pregnant women. It could harm the fetus.
Stephanie, you're really lucky. I used such a heavy dose, and your child can still be saved. Too bad you really think I don't have a backup plan.
Empress, what do you have to say for yourself?
Your Majesty, please be the judge. I can swear to heaven I absolutely have no intention to harm Consort Stephanie. You audacious servant. I told you repeatedly, telling you to send a reliable person to the Imperial kitchen to oversee the tonic preparation. Tell me, why did such a big mistake happen?
Your Majesty, please calm down. I shouldn't have been lazy. I should have personally supervised the Imperial kitchen. It must be the workers' carelessness that caused the error. Or perhaps someone is secretly framing you, Your Majesty.
Yes, that must be it. Your Majesty, Consort Stephanie, the child in her womb, is the first child of the great Yan. After all is said and done, the child will still call me Mother Empress. Why would I want to harm her? Someone must be plotting deliberately to falsely accuse me.
Aren't you the one framing me? Even now, you're still acting.
Reporting to Your Majesty. Empress, I remembered something. When I went to the Imperial Pharmacy to get medicine the other day, I encountered Zoe. She was in a hurry and kept asking me questions. Now that I think about it, it's really suspicious.
Zoe? What was she doing at the Imperial Pharmacy?
She asked me, how's Consort Stephanie's pregnancy recently? She also asked about...
What else? Speak quickly.
Asked what a pregnant woman might ingest by mistake to cause a miscarriage.
So the Empress had already found a scapegoat.
Zoe actually has such thoughts. Could it be that the last literary contest failure caused her to harbor a grudge against Consort Stephanie and thus commit such a malicious act?
Guards, bring Zoe here. Zoe, do you know your crime?
I don't know. Please enlighten me, Your Majesty.
The Imperial physician has confirmed that the soup the Empress sent to Consort Stephanie contained a lot of poison. Cindy identified that it was you who entered and exited the Imperial Pharmacy and also asked her about Consort Stephanie's pregnancy. After you left there, the medicine had problems, and you still say you don't know.
It wasn't me, Your Majesty. I did go to the Imperial Pharmacy. But that was before returning to the palace. I wasn't feeling well due to travel sickness. I just selected some medicine for myself, but I didn't touch Consort Stephanie's medicine.
So you admit, you asked Cindy about Consort Stephanie's pregnancy.
I asked, because I saw Consort Stephanie being so thorough. To protect her pregnancy, I was touched. But I definitely didn't have the heart to harm a child.
Zoe, you are so audacious to attempt to harm the imperial heir. It's truly extremely malicious. What is your due punishment?
I'm truly being wrongly accused.
Someone.
Your Majesty. I think there must be something fishy about this. If Zoe really wanted to harm me, she has plenty of ways. Why choose to do it when the Empress sends supplements? Wouldn't that implicate the Empress? So foolish. Not something this great Yan's talented woman would come up with. The person who wants to harm my child. I'm afraid someone else. Serena is really good at passing the buck. So vicious. Whether it's my miscarriage or Zoe being punished, she's sitting pretty, not implicated at all.
Someone else is behind this.
I remember. Cindy personally arranged for someone to oversee and take the tonic. May I ask this palace servant a question, to see if there was anything unusual?
What you said makes sense. Perhaps in my palace, some servant is light-fingered and was taken advantage of. It's also possible. Cindy, go and summon the palace maid who made the tonic from the imperial kitchen today.
Yes.
Serena gave in so easily. There must be something else up her sleeve. My boss is really hard to deal with.
Speak. The medicine you handled today. From the preparation to delivery to Consort Stephanie, was there anything unusual? Dare to tell even half a lie, and you'll be executed.
I wouldn't dare deceive you, Your Majesty. I oversaw the entire process of making this tonic. Never let anyone else handle it. It's just that during the preparation, Zoe's eunuch from her palace came. Said that Zoe had a poor appetite and wanted some tonic. I was distracted and chatted a bit.
Serena is determined to pass the buck to Zoe.
Your Majesty, Leo from my palace did go to the imperial pharmacy, but he only went on my behalf to collect the tonic. He definitely wouldn't.
When that eunuch was dealing with her, did anyone else approach Consort Stephanie's medicine?
At that time, I had my back to him. He was standing behind me. I didn't see if he dared to or not.
Your Majesty, I think this matter is over. No need to investigate further. Zoe keeps quibbling, refusing to admit it, then beat her. Beat her until she confesses. Guards, take Zoe away.
Hold on. Your Majesty, I think this concerns the imperial heir. We can't jump to conclusions.
What are you saying, Consort Stephanie? Zoe harmed the imperial heir. The evidence is conclusive, yet you keep interfering. Are you suggesting this whole charade was deliberately staged by you?
Your Majesty, please be careful with your words.
It concerns the imperial heir. We can't take it lightly indeed. But what the Empress said is right. The evidence is conclusive. However, things might change.
Your Majesty, today when I was taking my tonic, I noticed that the tonic Her Majesty sent was thinner than usual, but I didn't pay attention to it at the time.
Your Majesty, I can also testify that the soup sent today was much thinner than usual. I thought it was just a matter of cooking time.
Thinner.
Pouring out some of the original soup and adding other things. The quantity might not be noticeable, but the taste and color would definitely be different. Why not bring that little eunuch over for a joint interrogation?
Your Majesty, spare me. I was just ordered by Zoe to ask for tonic soup. I saw the palace maidens were busy. Her medicine pot was placed next to them. I was curious and took a look, but I swear I didn't touch anything inside, let alone poison it.
You only took a look. Then did you see anything inside?
I didn't see clearly. Just a medicinal smell.
Investigate all the daily soups and dregs in Zoe's palace.
Yes, Your Majesty. Reporting to Your Majesty, I've examined Zoe's used medicinal dregs today. They contain no safflower. but in a corner of her chamber, we found a nearly burnt-out incense burner. The ashes in that burner are a bit unusual.
Unusual how?
Besides the usual ingredient, the ashes also contain a small amount of safflower powder.
How could this incense burner have safflower?
With the evidence stacked against you, Zoe, what do you have to say for yourself? You used your feigned illness to repeatedly enter restricted areas, taking the chance to inquire about pregnant women and miscarriage. Under the guise of drinking tonic, you poisoned consort Stephanie and intended to frame me for it. You're so malicious.
Framing her with safflower from the incense burner ashes. Such a clumsy method.
It wasn't me, Your Majesty. My incense burner hasn't been used in ages. Someone must be framing me.
Consort Stephanie, what do you think?
Your Majesty, if Zoe really wanted to poison me...
Why would there be safflower powder?
In her own incense burner. Isn't that a dead giveaway? Besides, the imperial kitchen has many eyes and ears for that little youth to accurately administer poison in such a short amount of time without being discovered. That's quite difficult.
Consort Stephanie is kind-hearted and doesn't want to believe that people are wicked, but the evidence is solid, leaving her no room to argue.
Your Majesty, it's not that I don't believe it, but there are many doubts. For example, if the maids were guarding the pot, why did the tonic become thinner? If there are any doubts, then we can't conclude that this was Zoe's doing.
If not her, who else could it be?
Serena has been in the palace for years. When it comes to those women's schemes, if she dares to say she's second, no one dares to claim first. Could it be that this time, the situation is truly irreversible?
Your Majesty, we have just interrogated the Imperial kitchen staff on duty today. A young eunuch responsible for the fire confessed that he saw Cindy, who serves the Empress, lingering near the medicinal pot during the preparation for a while.
Your Majesty, I've been wrongly accused. I was following the Empress's orders to check on the tonic's progress. I had no other intentions.
Cindy, I have always trusted you. Why are you so foolish? When did I ever send you there alone? Think carefully. Was there anyone else near the pot?
I remember now, Your Majesty, Your Highness. When I took the food box from the Imperial kitchen with others, we ran into Consort Shelley at the corner.
It's a dog-eat-dog world. This old trickster is quick on the uptake. She's the Empress's closest person. A servant wouldn't dare harm the Imperial heir. If she's convicted, Serena will inevitably be implicated. Bringing Shelley into this now. Looks like the Empress is sacrificing a pawn to save the chariot.
Consort Shelley. Think more carefully. Cindy slandering your master is a heinous crime punishable by the death of 9 generations.
What was Shelley doing there?
She asked me what good stuff was in the food box. It smelled so good. So I replied, it's Consort Stephanie's tonic. She even leaned in to smell it and opened the box when I wasn't paying attention, saying she was concerned about Consort Stephanie and the Imperial heir. I reminded her at the time that Imperial gifts shouldn't be pried into casually. She even reprimanded me.
Your Majesty, Shelley is usually rash, but her heart isn't bad. Perhaps it was just a moment of curiosity.
Your Highness. This is probably more than just curiosity. I remember that Consort Shelley and I have never been particularly close. If she was truly concerned about me, then why didn't she personally come to Radiant Palace to visit me, instead of running into the food box halfway?
Summon Shelley?
Yes.
This subject greets Your Majesty, Your Highness, Consort Stephanie.
Shelley? I ask you, did you encounter Cindy today? And look at the tonic she was delivering.
Reporting to Your Majesty, I did see Cindy, but only saw her from a distance. As for the matter of checking the food box, that is completely made up. Cindy, why are you slandering me?
I dare not falsely accuse Consort Shelley. Every word I said is true. You also said at the time, Consort Stephanie is so lucky, and the Empress loves her so much. You wanted to share the good fortune too.
That's a lie. When did I ever say something like that to you? I saw you in a hurry. Didn't even go up to say hello.
This damn servant is trying to protect herself and is pushing the blame onto Shelley.
Now that things have come to this.
In order not to involve myself, I can only sacrifice her. Shelley, you're a member of the Sioux family. You should know what the rules are. What you should and shouldn't touch. Don't tell me. I have to. Teach you everything one by one, really.
In order to protect herself, not only is she passing the buck to Zoe, but she's also screwing over her own people. But this is a good way to force Serena to hurt her own family.
Your father is guarding the frontier, and your mother is managing the household. It must be very difficult. If it's because of your thoughtless actions, your family will be ruined. That would be very unfilial.
What does Serena mean by this? She actually wants me to take the blame. I don't want to die yet. Your Majesty, I didn't. I swear to God, I've never touched that food box. This matter concerns the imperial heir. Even if I usually look down on Stephanie, I know it's important.
Are you saying that my personal nanny would risk the death penalty to frame a master?
What should I do? Serena wants me dead. If I don't acknowledge my parents...
Shelley, I know you're young and inevitably do something out of line, but you have to own up to your mistakes. Hiding it will only make things worse. If you confess now, His Majesty will consider the Sioux family's past contributions and be lenient. But if you deny it to the end, then it's the crime of deceiving the Emperor. At that point, not just you, but even your parents.
Shelley, I'll ask you one last time. Did you poison Consort Stephanie and frame Zoe?
His Majesty, he wouldn't believe me anyway. In his eyes, the Empress's words, the Sioux family's reputation, are worth much more than me. Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. Your Majesty, I confess. I was momentarily muddled, jealous of Consort Stephanie's pregnancy, and your favor. So I secretly added safflower to her food box, and framed Zoe. I beg your Majesty to be lenient.
What a trick. Framing others. Truly masterful. Poor Shelley. In the end, she's just a pawn, to be discarded at will in the palace strife.
You're so muddle-headed. Really muddle-headed. How have I been teaching you usually? How could you do such an outrageous thing?
Do you know poisoning the imperial offspring is a great crime?
I deserve to die for my crime.
Your Majesty, although Shelley is from a collateral branch of the Sioux family, she calls me cousin. But concerning the royal bloodline and the peace of the harem, I beseech your Majesty, please don't excuse her just because she is a member of the Sioux family and disappoint the world.
She used to say they're a family. Now she forgets that. This Serena.
Since you have confessed, then I will ask you carefully. Where did you get this safflower? And how did you precisely, under the nose of Cindy, put the safflower into the tonic? You are just a consort. Where did you get the skills?
Your Majesty, Consort Shelley, usually is not a meticulous person. To say that, she can quietly get the safflower and avoid Cindy's eyes and ears. This precise poisoning technique.
I was jealous of Consort Stephanie. That's why I was momentarily blinded. Ever since my cousin handed over the Phoenix seal to Consort Stephanie, I have been resentful. Why can a woman from a humble family can control the Sioux family? That's right. The safflower was indeed bought secretly from outside the palace by me. taking advantage of Cindy's inattention. I secretly put it into the food box.
Serena, you win. Using the life of a concubine's daughter to exchange for your innocence. What a bargain.
Shelley is vicious, plotting to harm the Emperor's offspring. Unforgivable.
I plead guilty.
Considering your Sioux family's contributions to the country, I'll grant you a full corpse. Take her to the cold palace. Bestow a white silk to end her life. Empress, there have been frequent trivial matters in the harem recently. First, Consort Stephanie almost had a miscarriage. Now, Shelley is plotting to harm the Emperor's offspring. You are the mistress of the 6 palaces. You should pay more attention to these matters. Rectify the affairs within the harem. Don't let these filthy things defile my ears.
Your Majesty is right. I will definitely supervise strictly and live up to Your Majesty's expectations.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You don't need to feel too guilty about this matter. Zoe, you've suffered innocently. I will compensate you separately.
Thank you for Your Majesty's consideration.
You are frightened today. Rest more.
Thank you for Your Majesty's concern.
All of you, leave. Consort Stephanie, in this harem, one wrong step and you'll be doomed. You must take care of yourself. Don't follow the path of Shelley.
Thank you, Empress, for the reminder. But the wind is strong in this palace. Your Majesty must also be careful. Don't, for the sake of men, hurt your back.
My body doesn't need your concern. Now, your top priority is to take good care of your pregnancy. Strive to give birth to a healthy prince for the Emperor soon. That's your greatest blessing. Return to the palace.
Consort Stephanie, if it weren't for your righteous words today, I'm afraid I wouldn't have been able to defend myself and escape blame.
You flatter me, Zoe. In the end, it's all thanks to the Emperor's wisdom for clearing your name.
The Emperor's wisdom is one thing. Your kindness is another. I used to be short-sighted, listening to petty people, and had many misunderstandings with you. I hope you can forgive me.
Let bygones be bygones. In this deep palace, it's rare to have someone to talk to. It's a blessing.
You're right. You saved my life today. If there's anything I can do in the future, I'll do it without hesitation. You're too kind.
Greetings, Your Majesty. May you be in good health. It is the blessing of Great Yan.
I've been away from the palace for months. The palace is quite lively. It's a joyous occasion that Consort Stephanie is pregnant with the Emperor's child. But women in the harem should focus on being virtuous and gentle and raising their children. Matters of the court are not a place for women to meddle too much.
You're right. As the Empress, I have failed to manage the harem well, and even caused Consort Stephanie. It's my fault.
They're trying to work together, to give me the cold shoulder. Empress Dowager, I'm new to the Imperial Pavilion, and participating in state affairs is all His Majesty's will. I wouldn't dare to have any selfish motives. If what I've learned could contribute to the Great Yan, I wouldn't mind even if there's criticism.
Mother, everything Consort Stephanie does is approved by me.
The Emperor has grown up and has his own ideas, but the rules of our ancestors can't be abandoned. Only with peace in the harem can the country be prosperous and the people at peace. You will be going on the autumn hunt next month. You organized the imperial concubines to go along. Although Consort Stephanie is pregnant, going to the royal hunting grounds for a change of scenery will be good for the baby.
You're right, Mother. You may all leave. I want to take a walk alone with Consort Stephanie.
Your Majesty, the woods are dense here. I fear...
It's all right. I'm here. Step back.
Yes.
Your Majesty. Out here in the wilderness, you sent everyone else away. Aren't you afraid I might have ulterior motives?
My dear consort. How would you plan against me?
Your Majesty, since when did you become so mischievous?
In front of you. Why should I be proper? If it weren't for you coming into my life, my kingdom would still be in the hands of the Sioux family. The Sioux family's power is gone now. I rarely feel this relaxed. Who is there?
You ruined my Sioux family. You'll pay with your life.
Your Majesty, be careful. Your Majesty... Your Majesty, you're injured.
I'm all right.
Your subject is late to the rescue. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
How dare you, Scott, to actually attempt to assassinate me?
How dare you, Scott, actually attempting to assassinate the Emperor? Why don't you surrender?
Thompson, you ungrateful, fatuous ruler. My Sioux family helped you conquer this empire, and yet you treat me like this. I'll die and take you down with me. Hopeless.
Dad, why are you here?
Your Majesty, please forgive me. I'm late to the rescue. I had long suspected that Scott, the old fox, harbored ill intentions. Ever since his military power was seized, he's been sending people to monitor in secret. Recently, we discovered him secretly gathering his subordinates. And hearing that, Your Majesty is hunting here today, with only a few attendants. I guessed that he would attempt an assassination here. So I joined forces with several old generals to secretly follow and protect you. I never expected this traitor to startle Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, Scott has the heart of a wolf. He deserves to die 10,000 times. Some time ago, the assassins at Radiant Palace, after our investigation, were all secretly directed by Scott. The Sioux family is already plotting a rebellion.
Scott, you are something. I have treated the Sioux family well, yet he has repeatedly challenged my bottom line.
It's our fault for allowing the traitor to take advantage. I beg Your Majesty to punish me.
The traitor Scott committed treason and rebellion, intending to assassinate the Emperor, was killed on the spot by me. Convey my decree to seal off the hunting grounds and capture Scott and all the people in his mansion. Arrest them all and interrogate them thoroughly.
Yes.
Your Majesty, your wound must be treated quickly.
Good thing you're okay.
The Empress is arriving.
Your Majesty, I come to confess my guilt. Your Majesty, my brother Scott has the ambition of a wolf. His crime deserves more than death.
As a daughter of the Sioux family,
I failed to detect his plans, almost causing a great disaster. Betraying Your Majesty is unforgivable, but I beg Your Majesty, for the sake of the Sioux family ancestors who once fought for Great Yan and shed blood on the battlefield, spare the rest of the Sioux family. They are innocent.
Innocent, you say? Today's assassination. He couldn't wait to tear me limb from limb. And he secretly raised troops in cooperation with his old subordinates. Isn't that rebellion? Dare you say those old subordinates who followed him are all innocent? You Sioux family's reach is getting too long.
The Empress Dowager has arrived.
I heard that Scott attempted to assassinate you, and you were injured.
It's my fault for worrying you, Mother. It's just a scratch, nothing serious.
I greet the Empress Dowager.
Why did you take the Emperor today to such a remote place and dismiss the guards?
Mother, I dismissed the guards. It has nothing to do with Consort Stephanie.
Your Majesty, it's my fault for failing to protect the Emperor. I have neglected my duty. Fortunately, the Emperor is blessed by the heavens. But I didn't expect Scott to dare to assassinate the Emperor. Such a crime should be severely punished.
Empress.
What are you doing? Get up now.
Your Majesty, I am guilty. I dare not rise. My brother has committed such a heinous crime. I have no face to face the Emperor, much less the Empress Dowager.
Emperor, although Scott's crime is heinous, the Sioux family has, after all, contributed greatly to Great Yan and rendered outstanding service. The Empress has been married to you for many years. Even if she has made no contributions, she has worked hard. During the assassination attempt at Radiant Palace last time, she shielded you from the arrow without hesitation. I saw it all. Presumably, she was also kept in the dark about this matter.
The Empress Dowager is indeed siding with Serena. She's here to stir things up at the first sign of trouble. But this time, Scott's rebellion is a certainty. Throughout history, those who commit treason are executed along with their families. How can she protect him?
Kept in the dark. Scott is her own brother. He secretly gathered his old subordinates to plot a rebellion. Would she be completely unaware?
Your Majesty, please be aware. Although I am related to my brother by blood, ever since Your Majesty rebuked my brother, he has been resentful towards me, always resenting me for failing to intercede for him, so everything that followed was never discussed with me. If I had known, I would have stopped him at all costs. I would never have allowed him to do such a rebellious thing.
Emperor, what the Empress says makes sense. Scott has always been arrogant. He may not have told the Empress everything. Now that he has been executed, why must you go to such extremes? It will make the court uneasy.
Empress Dowager, Scott committed regicide, which is a crime punishable by 9 generations of relatives. If we don't punish him severely, how can we deter the world? How can we comfort those soldiers who nearly lost their lives?
Emperor, I am also a member of the Sioux family, and you have half of Sioux family blood in you. Could it be that you want to execute me too?
No wonder the Emperor despises the Sioux family so much. His wife is from the Sioux family, his own mother too. This world might as well be named Sioux. The only plan now is to...
Consort Stephanie.
Your Majesty, I'm feeling a little unwell. Your Majesty, I may have been frightened. I feel a little flustered. The Sioux family's affair is deeply involved. Your Majesty needs to discuss it with the Empress Dowager at length. Don't let this matter hurt the affection between mother and son. And don't let a moment's anger hurt your royal body.
Stephanie is reminding me, the Sioux family is deeply rooted. If we are too eager to eradicate them, it is likely to cause turmoil in the court.
Consort Stephanie is really generous.
Scott committed treason, a heinous crime. The Sioux family and all those involved should be prisoned in Marble Temple. Interrogate them strictly. As for the Empress...
Your Majesty, my Sioux family has produced such a rebellious subject. I have no face to remain in the Central Palace. I beg Your Majesty to abolish my position as Empress. I am willing to spend the rest of my life with Buddhist scriptures, praying for Your Majesty and Great Yan, to atone for the sins of my Sioux family.
Dethrone the Empress. Emperor, the Empress is your wife, whom you married with proper ceremony, the mother of Great Yan. The Sioux family has just produced a traitor, and you are in a hurry to dethrone the Empress. Wouldn't that make the world laugh at my royal family and make the court unstable, with everyone panicking? Where is the dignity of the nation? Where is the face of the royal family?
The Empress and the Empress Dowager are of the same clan. What a clever move to retreat in order to advance.
Your Majesty is right. The Empress is, after all, the Empress. The master of the 6 palaces, personally appointed by me. Scott's treason must be strictly investigated. The Empress blocked an arrow for me. Merit is merit, and demerit is demerit. Rewards and punishments should be calculated separately. Scott's remnants, strictly investigated. As for the Empress, permanently confined to Finery Palace. Without an edict, she's not allowed to leave.
Yes, Your Majesty.
One moment you take my phoenix seal, now he wants me to be a living dead person in Empress name only.
Thompson's move is even more heart-wrenching than directly abolishing the Empress.
From today onwards, palace affairs will be handled by Consort Stephanie, with the same rank as the Empress.
I obey, Your Majesty.
That idiot brother. Good for nothing, but great at screwing things up. Your Majesty, the Emperor is really going to deal with the Sioux family this time?
I haven't lost yet. As long as I am still the Empress, as long as the Empress Dowager is still around, I still have a chance to make a comeback.
What do we do now then?
What to do? Right now, that bitch, Stephanie, is pregnant. Thompson treats her like treasure. Once she gives birth, I'll let her know. This harem, this court, even this world. Who is the real master? Stephanie, Thompson, you just wait. What I've lost, I'll take it back bit by bit. Little sister, you're now in charge of the Phoenix Seal. You really are something.
You flatter me, sister. I'm only here on the Emperor's orders. To visit you, sister.
Visit. Finery Palace is now the Cold Palace. Aren't you afraid of catching bad luck?
You are still the Empress, sister. I should pay my respects.
You're so thoughtful. I've been copying scriptures and chanting Buddhist prayers. Also for your sake, to bring blessings to the baby in your womb.
Your Majesty is so kind. I'm deeply grateful. I will definitely persuade the Emperor more to lift your ban as soon as possible.
You are now pregnant with the Emperor's child and favored by the Emperor. How enviable. But the road in the harem is still long. This phoenix throne that I sit on, others may not be able to sit so steadily.
Thank you for your kind words, sister. I still have official duties to attend to. I won't stay any longer.
Your Majesty, the matter you instructed has been taken care of.
Stephanie, I'll see how long you can remain smug.
Serena is so fearless. Does she have any tricks up her sleeve?
Consort Stephanie, please hold on.
Zoe, why are you in such a panic?
A word in private. Your ladyship, you must be careful of the Empress. These past few days, I've been wandering around and accidentally discovered that Cindy disguised herself and left the palace a few days ago, spending a lot of money to bribe all the midwives in the capital.
What?
Not only that, I also heard that the Empress has been secretly contacting some former officials who were close to the Sioux family, asking them to gather the scattered remnants of the Sioux family.
Serena is indeed not giving up, bribing all the midwives and secretly contacting ministers. She's trying to kill me.
Your ladyship, you must take precautions early.
Thank you, Zoe, for informing me in time about this. I have a plan.
Serena.
Child.
Your ladyship, you must be careful.
Serena. Midwives. My child.
Your ladyship, you're having nightmares again.
Why do you look so pale? Leah, The midwives in the palace. I don't trust any of them.
Then what do we do? Your ladyship is about to give birth.
I'm going to leave the palace incognito. Find a reliable doctor.
Your ladyship, that is absolutely forbidden. If the Emperor finds out...
No way. The Emperor is already working so hard to stabilize the court. We must not distract him any further. Go prepare, and say that I've been overthinking things lately, and my pregnancy is unstable, requiring peace and quiet. No one is allowed to disturb me.
Yes, your ladyship.
Your Majesty. Your Highness, how did you come to be here?
I should be asking you, why did you leave the palace?
I was worried that the palace midwives are not trustworthy. I left the palace to find another doctor.
Stephanie, you've suffered. Actually, I've been thinking about this too.
Your Majesty.
I have already found for you a miraculous doctor with divine skills. But this miraculous doctor has a rather peculiar temper. I personally visited 3 times, but couldn't convince her.
So he has been working hard for me. Your Majesty has gone to such lengths for me. I am extremely grateful. I am willing to go with Your Majesty. Perhaps there will be a chance to persuade the divine doctor.
Okay. Prepare the horses immediately. Set off right away.
Yes.
Your Majesty, this divine doctor, what kind of quirks does she have? That made you visit her 3 times, and still couldn't convince her.
She has many rules. First, she doesn't treat nobles, saying their fates are too strong. She can't cure them.
That's interesting.
Second, she doesn't treat those with impure hearts, saying they'll stain her eyes. The third, she doesn't treat the ugly.
Such rules exist. Your Majesty, when you went last time, did you see her?
The first 2 times, her young apprentice refused me. As for the 3rd time, I did meet her. But she told me through the bamboo curtain that I don't look like I'm going to die soon, so she won't treat me.
It seems this divine doctor is indeed a peculiar person.
Don't worry. With me here, for you and the child, I will definitely persuade her to help.
It's so quiet here, your ladyship.
This is the place. Stephanie, this goddess doctor's temper is indeed hard to deal with.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. For the baby, I'll do my best.
Okay.
I said no visitors. If you bother me again, don't blame me for being rude.
Divine Doctor, Stephanie is here today, only because I fear the baby in my womb will be harmed by villains, having no other choice. I dare to disturb you. I beg you to lend a hand. I am willing to offer my perfumery skills, or work like a horse for you, without hesitation. This doctor does have a weird temper. You have to offer something practical. There must be something she needs.
Perfumery skills. You, a woman, actually know perfumery.
She's hooked.
My master said, if you want to see her, you must pass my 3 trials first. Otherwise, go back where you came from.
How dare you, I am.
What are the 3 trials?
First trial, See? The mountain stream is full of herbs. Within half an hour, collect 20 kinds of non-toxic and have the effect of calming the fetus herbs. One more or one less, or pick the wrong one. You lose.
Okay. Leah, wait here.
Okay.
Luckily, I studied botany and basic pharmacology. To develop natural perfumes, these herbs are not difficult for me.
Looking at her delicate appearance, I didn't expect she really knows herbs.
Please take a look.
No more, no less. Exactly 20 kinds, all good for the pregnancy. You passed the first test.
Thank you. What's the second test?
Did you see those medicine jars? Each jar contains a kind of herb. You need to be blindfolded, only by smell. Distinguish the name of each medicine and its main medicinal properties.
Identify medicine blindfolded. How can this be done?
Well,
Little master, please.
Go.
Angelica promotes blood circulation and nourishes blood, regulates menstruation, and relieves pain. White peony nourishes blood and softens the liver, relieves pain. Huanzhong promotes blood circulation and replenishes qi. Expels wind and relieves pain. Astragalus replenishes qi, strengthens the surface, promotes diuresis and detoxifies. Motherwort benefits qi and replenishes the middle. Clears heat and detoxifies.
Girl, you are knowledgeable. I admire you. You passed the second test.
For a perfumer, this is a no-brainer. Easy peasy. The third test is...
The third test... Master never mentioned. There was a third test. Ordinary people can't pass the first two.
Stop all this noise. What kind of behavior is this?
Master.
Isn't this the esteemed guest who visited 3 times? Why are you here again today? This one who's pregnant must be your wife.
Dr. Teresa, I implore you, Dr. Teresa, to deliver my wife's baby. After mother and child are safe, you can name your price.
Delivery? I only save those who deserve it. I don't serve you, pampered nobles. However, seeing your sincerity, I can give you a chance. Carry those dung buckets over there and fertilize this land. After you're done fertilizing, plow the land. After you've done all this, I'll consider whether to save her or not.
to Dr. Teresa. How can he do such a thing?
My lord, he's...
What? You don't even have this much sincerity. Can't even do this. How can you talk about saving your wife? Never mind. You should leave. Don't dirty my place.
Wait. I'll do it.
Promises are cheap. Anyone can make them. I'm watching you.
Honey, reclaiming this wasteland is no easy task. Or...
Rest assured, my dear wife. For you and our child, I'd do anything.
Your Majesty, let me do it.
No need. Step back.
The Emperor is of utmost importance. What are we going to do?
Master, have some tea.
Honey?
It's okay. I can keep going a bit longer.
Here, have some water first.
What's the point of just clearing land? The soil is barren. The crops won't survive. That's the manure pile over there. Fertilize this land properly.
Okay.
Dr. Teresa, you can't humiliate people like this.
Humiliate.
He is the current emperor. The emperor, for the sake of consort Stephanie, has already gone this far. I beg you, don't make things difficult for the emperor anymore. I kowtow to you.
Your Majesty, I knew it all along.
So you did all this on purpose, to make me do these things?
That's right. Just doing these things is nothing much. Plowing, fertilizing, planting vegetables. These are just what an ordinary, common farmer would do for his wife and children. It's something everyone does. You, the supreme ruler, just did what ordinary people do and think you're making an earth-shattering sacrifice. To prove that, you don't love the kingdom, but only the beauty. Imperial love is just a huge joke.
Divine Doctor, you are mistaken. His Majesty...
Consort Stephanie, I have heard of you. Cleverly debating foreign envoys, skillfully resolving court crises. According to the people, you are the brain of Great Yan. Your reputation precedes you. My Liu family has practiced medicine for generations, never getting involved with the royal family. Since there were those 3 rules, I've never believed in imperial love.
You've been playing with me all along.
That's right. But I can trust in this talented woman, Consort Stephanie. You were able to solve my 2 problems before. You have talent and wisdom. Now there is one last question. If you can answer it, I will personally deliver your baby and ensure the safety of both mother and child. How about it?
Okay. Have a seat.
This valley, within a 10-mile radius, all living things, flowers, birds, fish, and insects, have life cycles that are 3 times faster. I implore you to give me a reasonable explanation.
Life cycles accelerated 3-fold. This is not normal. Unless there are special environmental factors. Dr. Teresa, is what you say true? All living things, without exception.
I never exaggerate. Every word is true. If you don't believe it, you can verify it yourself.
System?
Use the Phoenix Seal's mystery reward to redeem an environmental scanner to scan the surrounding environment data and analyze the cause of the anomaly.
Host, congratulations on your success.
Scanning results. The valley contains a high concentration of special elements, affecting organisms and cells. Decomposition rate. At the same time, the air has an abnormally high oxygen content. The intensity and frequency of light are also different from the outside world. High concentration of special elements. High oxygen, special lighting. These factors combined may indeed accelerate the life process. But how to explain it? To convince the Divine Doctor. Dr. Teresa, I think this is not a natural phenomenon. Oh, I guess underneath the valley, perhaps there is a strange stone that can emit a special aura. Combined with this special building material, it changed the lighting inside the valley and the air composition.
Continue.
This artificially constructed, natural environment greatly changed the growth and metabolism rate of living things. This is not witchcraft, but a clever application of natural laws and extreme creation.
You can see that it is man-made, and you can guess the principle behind it. How could you have guessed the reason?
I just combined what I learned with observation. The materials of your hut are not ordinary wood and stone. They can better gather sunlight, making the indoor air fresher. Between breaths, the internal organs feel comfortable.
What a worthy concubine of Great Yan.
Oh.
Sure enough, you are brave and knowledgeable. Not only do you have keen observation, but also outstanding wisdom. You pass the last question.
Ah, that's great. The worthy concubine is amazing.
The worthy concubine is blessed.
On the day of your delivery, I will personally deliver you to ensure the safety of both mother and child.
Thank you, Miracle Doctor.
Your ladyship, push harder, push harder.
Why hasn't it come out yet? It's been a whole night, and just at this time, the Emperor caught a bad cold. This is really killing me.
Don't worry, my lady. Everything is all set.
The time is nigh. Let's do it. All I want is the prince. As for Stephanie, I want her to die a horrible death.
Empress Dowager, please don't make it difficult for us. Don't worry, as long as you behave, we won't hurt you.
You bunch of traitors. I will never join forces with you.
Empress Dowager, save your breath. The entire palace is under the Empress's control now. Even if you scream your lungs out, no one will come to save you.
Serena, you're so foolish.
Kill them all. Kill assassins. Protect consort Stephanie.
Relax, my lady. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there, my lady.
Almost there. I can see the head. It's crowning. Push, push.
Be careful, my lady.
Your Majesty.
Weren't we told that the Emperor fainted from a cold?
These royal family members are indeed more cunning than the rest. The baby is out, my lady.
It's out.
Pay respects to the Empress.
We've summoned all the ministers here today because there's something important to announce.
Please, Your Majesty.
The Emperor has caught a cold. His fever is persistent, and he remains unconscious. Noble consort Stephanie passed away from postpartum hemorrhage. Right now, the country is in turmoil. To stabilize the court, I've decided to rule from behind the curtain and assist the young ruler.
Your Majesty, that's not proper, is it?
Who made these rules? These are extraordinary times. Extraordinary times call for extraordinary measures. What's wrong with that? I've made up my mind. Anyone who disagrees, don't blame me for being impolite. As long as I control the court, and then help the young ruler ascend the throne, this empire will ultimately belong to the Sioux family.
Serena, how dare you?
This is impossible.
Do you really think those people outside can stop me? What wishful thinking.
The Empress is guilty of treason. Seize her.
No.
Empress Dowager.
Empress Dowager.
Noble consort. Stephanie, I feel like something's off about Finery Palace today. Even though the Empress is confined, but Cindy frequents the imperial villa, acting suspiciously. I'm worried she's secretly colluding with the Sioux family remnants, plotting something. Here's an old roster of people who associated with the Sioux family, as well as where the Sioux family used to train soldiers. Even though it's abandoned, I'm worried. Those remnants are hiding there. You must give this to the Emperor. Take precautions early.
Your Majesty, this is...
Even though I'm a Sioux, I'm still the Empress Dowager of Great Yan. The Empress is too ambitious. Sooner or later, she'll harm the Emperor. And Great Yan. I can't stand by and do nothing.
Your Majesty is righteous. I admire you. I will definitely give this roster to the Emperor and strategize with him.
Good child, you must protect your own child. I believe in you. I also believe in the Emperor.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I'm scared. This entire palace is already under the Empress's control. I have a plan that requires your cooperation. Serena, you're scheming all along, but ultimately you can't escape the long arm of the law.
Why aren't you in this dead yet?
Serena, Consort Stephanie and I deliberately planned this, just to wait for you to show yourself. You think you control the entire palace, but little do you know, I have known about your conspiracy for a long time. In order not to alert the enemy, I deliberately claimed to have contracted a serious illness, and even spread rumors, saying that I was dying. It's because you are too confident.
No, I'm not resigned to this. I'm not resigned to this. I'm not resigned to this. I am the ruler of Great Yan. I am the future of Great Yan.
You poisonous woman. Murdering princes, holding the Empress hostage, trying to usurp the throne. What destiny has chosen? Hell is where you belong.
Since that's the case, then you should just die.
Stephanie. Stephanie.
Thompson, will you feel the pain for a woman too?
Poisonous woman. I will tear you to pieces.
Let me go.
Stephanie, you think you've won. Let me tell you, you'll be down here with me soon.
Doctor, quick, summon the doctor. If anything happens to Stephanie, I'll make sure all of you are buried with her.
Your Majesty, I'm all right. To take this blade for you is my honor.
Silly girl. I won't let you die. I won't allow it.
Thompson, this time, in your heart, it should be completely filled with only Stephanie, right?
Your Majesty, the wound is deep. Severe blood loss. Luckily, no vital organs were damaged. I will stop the bleeding for you first.
Warning. Host's life is in critical condition. The final mission of the palace conflict system, to become the Empress, is about to fail. I know. I'm gambling. Gambling on Thompson's true feelings.
Stephanie. Stephanie. Stephanie.
By the Emperor's mandate, Serena is found guilty of framing loyal officials and plotting against the imperial heir. Furthermore, she attempted assassination in the Hall of Supreme Harmony with intent to rebel, a crime punishable by death. She is hereby sentenced to death and stripped of her title as Empress, and all honors and rewards. Her mother's Sioux family will be punished according to the law, root and branch, as a warning to others.
Long live the Emperor.
Consort Stephanie is intelligent and insightful, virtuous and talented. She is favored by heaven and beloved by the people. She is hereby appointed as Empress to lead the 6 palaces and be a role model for the nation.
Long live the Empress.
Her son is of exceptional talent and outstanding ability. He is hereby appointed as the Crown Prince to reside in the Eastern Palace, so it is decreed.
Long live the Crown Prince. I gratefully thank the Emperor. Long live the Emperor. Congratulations, host. You have successfully
reached the highest position in the harem.
Harem system.
Mission complete. System rewards issued.
Host can choose
to stay in this world or return to the modern world.
No. This is my battlefield. From now on, I will stand with Thompson. to jointly govern this vast land.